Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you guys an update regarding our credit card usage and just share with you guys some things that I've learned and to just share some tips and tricks with you guys. So if you're interested in learning more about that, then please keep watching. So I will tell you that I opened up my first credit card when I was probably like 20 or 21, and my husband opened up his first one when he was probably like 25. So whenever we got married in 2016, we were, I guess, like 26 and 27, and that is when we began to pay off our credit cards. I had about $3,000 worth of credit card debt. My husband actually ended up opening up about 2 in his lifetime, and he had about $3,000 worth of credit card debt as well. So we committed to paying off all of our credit cards, and that was completed in July of 2017. We actually started in June, and we paid off about $3,000, or we paid off all of mine. And then in July of 2017, we paid off all of my husband's credit card debt. And it was at that point when we decided to close some of our credit cards or get rid of them or stop using them or commit to stop using them. And so we did that for almost 3 years. Now we did have some cards that we left open, but we would only use those sparingly. I'm talking, I would use my Best Buy card once every now and again whenever I was purchasing something from Best Buy, and I would pay it off immediately, and it would be, you know, nothing super major. For my husband, the credit card that he kind of like kept open and used was his Capital One credit card, his first credit card, and we pretty much just paid the annual fee for that, and we made a purchase every now and again just to kind of keep it up and running, because if you don't use your credit cards for, you know, for X amount of time, then the credit card companies will close your credit cards. So anyway, long story short, for about 3 years, we were not avid credit card users up until earlier this year, about March. I applied for a credit card in my name, and then once I was approved, I also got a credit card for my husband. So we have been avid users with that credit card for like the last 6 months, and it has been very interesting. So it has been really interesting. In this case, I wanted to make sure I had a credit card with no annual fee. That was important to me. Some annual fees are so small that it's really not even that serious, but some are really large, but I just didn't want any annual fee whatsoever. What I did want was points. I felt like we were at a place where we could manage our money effectively, and I wanted to get some free money out of it. So that is why I opened up my Capital One Quicksilver credit card. So like I said, for the last 6 months, we have been swiping everything but bills we put on that credit card, or if we've forgotten the credit card at home or something, then obviously, you know, we're not putting every single thing on there. But 99% of our purchases actually do go on the credit card. I do want to say, even though we are managing our money effectively and we are managing our credit card effectively, the phenomenon about like having a false sense of funds still holds true. It's just something about having a credit card and having a decent enough, especially when you have like a higher credit limit, it just gives you this false sense of having money when you don't. So one of the ways that we've been combating that, of course, is making sure that we pay it off every single month and in full. We have not paid a cent for credit card fees or interest fees or anything like that, not any type of fees, and that is the whole goal. We want to be able to benefit from having the credit cards and actually, you know, get some extra funds or some additional funds. And it might not seem like it's a whole lot, but most months we get 100 or more for cash back. It's because we put all of our expenses on there except for our bills, which we spend way more for like other random things than we do for paying bills. So it adds up for sure. But if I could encourage you to do anything, it is to pay your balance in full every month, because if you don't, then you're going to be charged a late fee, you're going to be charged interest, and at that point, I like to call that hustling backwards. And that's something we once used to do. It's not like something that we've never done, is had a late fee or interest charge, but that's something that we're not going to do now, because at that point, like I said, that is hustling backwards and is paying unnecessary money to have a credit card. And so that's definitely something that we're not trying to do. So I would recommend paying your credit card in full every single month before the due date, so that you don't have any fees or any interest or anything like that. I will say one thing that happened is that whenever I opened up the credit card, my credit score went up about 20 points. That is because my overall credit limit had increased. Of course, the amount of credit that you have available to you is one of the factors that plays into your overall credit score. So my credit score did go up. That could be a good thing for some people, but for me, that hasn't really been a benefit. It might be if I try to finance something in the future, obviously I might be able to negotiate a lower interest rate or be given a lower interest rate. But since then, I haven't financed anything. I've swiped my credit card and paid it off, but I haven't like actually tried to finance a car or anything like that. But I did want to share that in my particular situation, my credit score went up. I do want to say that after my credit score had gone up about 20 points back when I first opened up the card, it has pretty much stayed the same. It's just our particular situation. We haven't, like I said, financed anything or opened up another credit card or anything like that. So because I pay off the balance every month, my credit score has literally stayed exactly the same. I also want to share that my favorite part about even having the credit score is having the points. Like I said, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but $100 plus goes a long way whenever we are trying to buy something new for the house, or I can use my points to make Amazon purchases and purchases for like other websites. It's linked together. So definitely the points have been beneficial to us. I'm not on here to condone credit card usage or anything like that, but I also am kind of here to debunk. At this point, I feel like when a person is in a place, or maybe they have always been in a place where they're able to manage their credit cards, it's not the end of the world. It's not a bad thing to have a credit card. Like, I feel like it's really not that big of a deal unless you cannot manage your money properly and you're just swiping. You're not paying your balance off every month. You're getting charged interest fees and you're getting charged late payments, all of that. If that's how you're using your credit card, then obviously that's not the best way, because you're paying more than what you need to. You're not really using it how it was intended. So I just want to share an update regarding our credit card, and I wanted to share which credit card it is that we have been using consistently for the past 6 months. I do have a referral link. It's just like a personal link. Anybody who signs up will have the link. But if you do sign up using my link, then we get a benefit from that. Just wanted to throw that out there. So anyway, I just wanted to share my experience regarding credit card usage for the past 6 months. Definitely let me know what you guys think about credit card usage. Do you use credit cards? Do you pay off the balance every month? Do you believe in using credit cards? Are you cash only, cash is king? Like, what is your philosophy? I would love to know down in the comment section. So again, that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.